Okay. So now that I'm screen recording, so I can share this on YouTube because I don't want to have to say it over and over and over unless it's necessary. How in the world did we get to this point? Our ancestors, the same people that helped to build the United States of America on their backs, they did not have the opportunities that we have today in 2020. They did not have the inventions that we have today in 2020. And they did not have the resources that we have today in 2020. But yet, we go around. It's not all of us, but it's some people that have just lost their minds. Yes, they have lost their minds. They're telling white people, Caucasian, European, whatever word you want to use for it, for them, if they don't have descendants to give their homes to black people and take care of them. So that means not only do they want a house, they want someone to pay their lights, they want someone to pay their water, they want someone to pay their taxes, they want someone to pay their house insurance. They want someone to basically totally take care of them and no responsibility whatsoever for them and their family. These are topics that people don't want to talk about. These are topics that people don't want to touch. People will whisper about how crazy this is in the background, but they won't come out and say how crazy it is in public. And I know a lot of people do not know me. And that's okay, because one day a lot of people will know me. Not in my time, but in God's time. How can we have an ask for the whole state of Texas? How can we do that? You're telling me that we are more weaker than our ancestors. We boast and we talk about our ancestors. Where did that spirit go from our ancestors? Where did that energy go from our ancestors? Where did all of it go from my ancestors? Did it get lost over time? Are you trying to tell me with all the black Americans, wealthy and poor, that's in the United States, we are not able to come together and purchase properties and build our own condos and build our own homes and take over neighborhoods by purchasing them the legal way? Where have we gotten to this point? It is a sad time in history. We talk about our ancestors. When our ancestors, if they were able to see us today, what would they say? What would they say? Because we don't want to work for anything. We don't want to work for anything. Oh my goodness. It's starting to rain. If you guys knew how hard it was for me to do this live. I've tried. This is the third time I've tried to do this live. I had to leave the house because there's too much noise. The baby's making too much noise. My dad is on the phone. Came outside. Now it looked like someone, I don't know what's going on. If someone died or something. Because police is just all over the street. With fire rescue. Satan wants to keep us divided. We have to understand that our fight is not with people. It's with a system in the back. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm getting wet. I'm getting wet. It's with a system in the back that's causing us as a human race to be divided. As a black person, I would rather come together, pool money together with as many other black people as possible to start purchasing and taking over stuff. If I used to use profanity, I would have cursed right there, but I don't, so I'm not. Listen, we can do better than this. This is ridiculous. We, as a people, can do better than this. We can do a whole lot better than asking and begging, demanding, whatever word you want to use, free living. How did we get here? People, how did we get here? Our ancestors will be so disappointed because we can come together and we can purchase property. We can build large condos because there are rich white people, rich black Americans, and there are poor black Americans. It doesn't care where you are on the income level. It does not matter. If we come together, can you imagine the stuff we can do? Our ancestors will be disappointed.